Hello, all you coin collectors out there, and welcome to the DC Coin World International Coin Channel. Today we're going to take a look at the 1 cent coin from Canada from 1955. And if we blow it up here a little bit, you can see it says 1 cent at the top, has the maple sprig here, 1955 here, KG over here, which is for the engraver's name, George Kruger Gray, who engraved these coins. This version of the coin came out between 1953 and 1964. The back did not change, but the queen on the front changed after 1964. Down here at the bottom says Canada, and around the outside we see these lines, and they're actually called denticles. They're almost like a gear-like line that goes around the outside, and that's going to be important in a second when we start looking at the front of this coin. The coin behind it is a 1953 1 cent coin from Canada, and I'm going to stack it up like this, and I'll tell you why as soon as we get the magnification up a little bit. So on the front you can see it says Elizabeth II, Dea Gratia, by the grace of God, Regina, or Queen. And you can see this is the first portrait, the Mary Gillick portrait, with the ribbons and the hair and the laurel crown wreath across her hair. And this coin came in a couple different versions, and the versions were called the shoulder fold version and the no shoulder fold version. And down here, if you get a very good version of these coins, you'll actually see that there is a little bit of um, the way her clothes are set up. There was some versions of the shirt or blouse with a shoulder fold in it and some without it. You can't tell once these coins get used whether it's a shoulder fold or no shoulder fold version, except if you do one thing, and that is you look up here and you look at where the eye is. And if the eye goes straight up to a denticle, that version is the no shoulder fold. The shoulder fold version. If it goes straight up to a denticle, it's a shoulder fold version. If it goes up between the denticles, like this one does, it's a no shoulder fold version. And there are huge price differences between the two. So the 1955 shoulder fold version, where it goes up between the two denticles, is a very expensive coin, $100+ range US. Unfortunately, I don't have that. I have the no shoulder fold version where it goes straight up to a denticle, and this is worth 7 to 10 cents US. This version here is the 1953, and we've looked at this coin before. The 1953 version, it's just the opposite. The expensive one is the one that goes up to the denticle, and the inexpensive one, which I have here, is the one that goes between the denticles. So when you're looking for the 1955, find one that goes up between the denticles, and that's going to be your expensive one. And find one that goes up to the denticles like this, and it's going to be a 7 to 10 cent, perhaps a little bit more coin. Not that it isn't a beautiful coin, and not that it isn't collectible, but the value in the 1955 is going to be with the hanging 5 here, and or with the shoulder fold or the eye in the dia that go straight up between the denticles. All right, have a great day from the DC Coin World International Coin Channel.